All right, welcome back at 5:30. You are taking a live look right now at Bradley International Airport. The plane carrying the Quinnipiac women's basketball team has touched down, but we are waiting for it to, taxi. You all have been on a plane before. It takes a little while before they will get to those stairs, and we will see that victorious team walk down those stairs.
This is how you know you've made it.
This is just great. It's awesome.
When you are landing a plane at 5:30 in the morning and the media is there live covering it, that's how you know you have made it. And it's just, this is great. We've done this 100 times for UConn. We're doing it now for Quinnipiac.
Yeah, and they really pulled it off. They beat 4-seed Miami on the home turf.
Yes, they are the 16th ranked team in the country. That's why they're one of the 4 seeds in the tournament. They beat them on their home court, and this is 2 days after beating the number 5 seed, Marquette. Wow. So they've already gone on the road to beat 2 of the 25 best teams in the country. Little old Quinnipiac really getting it done, and now they are going to face South Carolina, one of the 4 1 seeds.
1 seed, yeah.
And I think they are the 3rd ranked team in the country. That's going to happen on Saturday, and right now, the last time I looked, tip time for that game was about 4 o'clock or 4:30 in the afternoon. So they had the biggest win in program history 4 days ago. They topped it, or 2 days ago. They topped it last night. Who knows? At this point, sure.
Hey, we always love a Cinderella story, right? And especially when that Cinderella story can come right here from Connecticut. The Bobcats, just loving them. And as you were seeing the plane just coming in, we're hoping that that's their plane. It's, slow, steady there. All right.
That's a big plane. But once again, congratulations to head coach Tricia Fabry. She's been there in Hampden for a good long time. She has done a good job. I remember her talking to Rich Capola on the phone not long ago saying, just like with Kevin Ollie, the UConn men's basketball head coach, where he says, we take the stairs and it's got to be 1 step at a time. Right. You cannot jump over any steps on the way there. She said the same sort of thing. You cannot skip any steps along the way as you're trying to build up a successful program. And she has it, and the results have been there. This is not a one-off thing. They have now made the NCAA Tournament 3 of the past 5 years. Because usually when these little small conferences where Quinnipiac plays, if you make the tournament, you go in as a 14 seed, a 15 seed, sometimes a 16 seed. They weren't. They're a 12 seed. Now, if you're not familiar with basketball, that doesn't sound like much, but that's really a sign that they're starting to make it a little bit higher up in the national profile as a better team. And that's when she said, you know what? We're not content to just make the NCAA tournament anymore. We want to go there and win. And sure enough, they did against Marquette. And at that point, Marquette's a 5 seed. Hey, Miami's a 4 seed, roughly equivalent teams in terms of their strength. So why not go ahead and beat Miami anyway? The thing is, they played these games down in Coral Gables, Florida. They have these little pods where they send 4 teams there. Yeah.
That's home turf.
That's home turf for Miami, because Miami was the best seeded team there. So it's one thing to beat Marquette in Coral Gables, Florida, but it's another thing to beat Miami and to have Quinnipiac, and that's the last team left standing from that little pod there in Coral Gables.